expect to prevail very soon. It is possible for both to be incorrect. What is to be made of all this? Those who are talking don't know, and those who are silent don't know either. Everyone speaks as if their words make sense, the volume of words proportional to the volume of ignorance. Though they may dress the same and smile the same, it's not hard to tell bad people from good. Just look around.
Fabulous. Thank you, David. So David is our featured reader on February the 9th. So I hope you can join us for that reading as well. Okay. Would anyone else like to read it? I want to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Last chance to read. Yes,
I will.
Jay,
I will.
And then Connor, okay? Jay, be sure to unmute.
Oh, I just did. Okay, I wrote this today. It's, I guess I could consider it a first draft. It's entitled, "But You Said It Would Be Over." We're all adults here, right? I mean, we understand that change is the only constant in life. So things change a lot, always. Remember when you first heard about COVID, then COVID-19, from Wuhan, China, where some guy in Seattle had it, right? And then after a little bit of time, holy crap, it's everywhere. New York City's hospitals are exploding. Then a few more places, then everywhere. Oh, okay, like Southern California, nobody has it, so no big deal then. Wait, it's here. What do I do? Get a test? Get a test. Where? When? Now? People are testing. People are getting it. People are going to hospitals.
Can you close the door?
People are dying, really dying. You're watching the numbers here, there, and everywhere. You've already stopped watching the BS from Trump. The new man is Cuomo every morning. Time's flying. People are dying. Up go the numbers for the old people. They're throwing the bodies into the refrigerated trucks, God damn it. Masks are now a way of life everywhere you go. Zoom becomes the coin of the realm. Kids can't go to school and sit at home Zooming. People work from home Zooming. And it all becomes politically absurd. Facts and science, science and facts must fight rumors and quackery. Nothing is as it appears anymore. Finally, a solution appears over the horizon. Names like Moderna and Pfizer flow from lips. Did you tear up after your first inoculation? No line was too long to get your shot. Death becomes the province of the unvaccinated. A new language of personal freedom sprang forth. The myriad of reasons for not being inoculated, having no basis in science and fact, seem to rest within closed minds. Now, in the fourth calendar year, the new refrain is, "I'm so tired of COVID. I want it over. I can't take it." Have we forgotten that no one person, group, or country controls this mindless virus? It is its own master. It will be done when it is done. So please stop whining and just stay alive.
Thank you, Jay. I think we can all relate to that one. Okay, Connor has grown a mustache. Let me just point that out, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't recognize him at first, but
My wife is laughing at me because of
he's
that.
my
Yeah.
partner in crime for these poetry readings. Connor, take it away.
Yes, how are you, everyone?
Great.
Just so you guys know, I'm the one that's recording here. If for some reason, and I came in, I hit record, and I went to go have dinner with my family and stuff because I'm not normally on the Thursday night one, so I might not have heard if you said please stop. So just email Ron or myself, or and just if you didn't want yours recorded, I'll be happy to try to look for it and truncate it from the recording. So. This is one I wrote after watching a movie about Alex Honnold, who's quite the climber. He does. I like watching things about people that do stuff that I am just far too scared to do. And this one's called Solo and Free. If a thumb hold with bits of grit that you know as well as the feel of shoelaces in your hand is all that you'll have, at least it's familiar. What grace to be given to have your last moment be one of comforting tactile assuredness. Better than clutching sheets on a foreign bed, forced to recline into your final breath, forced to be smiled down upon those that look up to you, imparting goodbyes while they think, what's for dinner? Sheets that will be clean and folded by morning. He remembered nothing good comes from being happy and cozy. Well, a hug is nice, although not good in the sense he meant, not good in the way that accomplishes, that achieves the memorable, and that sets a child's mind into action. Someone took their camera, went to a place that thrilled them, and snapped a photo that stayed in my heart forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Thank you so much for that. And Russell, I believe you sent me a note you'd like to read.
I did, Ron. Thank you for catching that. All right. So we've got something new here. And again, thanks to Jean for a wonderful evening, taking this between a couple of arts, poetry and dance. It's a great thing to hear. All right, and thank you everybody else who's preceded me in the open mic. All right, I've got a poem about my father, and it's called Soul, and the soul refers to a status you could get when there was a draft, something during World War II. I'm not sure how long it lasted after that. And it's called Soul Surviving Son. So I won't explain it because I guess it'll come out in the poem. Soul. My father, the Katrina survivor, a short but erect black man who at 80 used to amuse himself by challenging strangers, perfect and imperfect, nearly always white, to guess his age. He was a poker player without tells, holding his cards close to his chest. When they guessed an age, oftentimes he would see them, sometimes he would raise them. While they struggled with their chore, my father would occasionally let his mind drift back to his solitary confinement in the flooded house, his near burial at sea. He would drift even further, back to his service in World War II. He was the youngest of three brothers. It wasn't until more than a decade after he survived Katrina, but was succumbing to the ravages of colon cancer that had involved his liver. He was sleeping a lot, and when he was awake, he would blurt out that he was dying. His wife reported that he would dream that he was reuniting with his two older brothers. This was the answer to the soul surviving son question, and it was the reason no one of the strangers could come within 10 years of guessing his age. He was joined deeper than he could know to both brothers, nothing that a wind-borne flood could bring to an end. Back to the moment, another wind, laughing. My father scooped up the chips. The loser would watch him walking away, proud, erect, leaving wet footprints on the pavement. Thank you.
Thanks, Russell. Thank you for sharing that.
Thanks for listening.
Have I missed anyone? Anyone else would like to read tonight? If not, I want to thank everyone for being here. What a great reading tonight, huh? All the different voices and different points of view. Ian, thank you so much for a wonderful reading, and for inviting us on stage with you and enjoying your point of view and your life. Thank you so much. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to say good night to everyone, and we will see you back here on February the 9th for David Oliveira's reading. And take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.